All this stuff that was found on Sirhan when he was arrested makes no sense. If you're trying to shoot a Kennedy or really any politician ever, why would you have all these odd things on you with no ID? It doesn't add up, as in a lot of other things with this case. It lacks logic and common sense in this particular scenario. Sirhan actually acted jovial and wacky with the cops upon arrest. As I think I stated earlier, he actually talked to the cops about philosophy, as if he was trying to slow the cops down as other people escaped. It also doesn't add up. Sirhan actually used a firing range about 50 miles from where he lived a few days before the murder. There were many more close to his house. None of this adds up either and lacks logic. He was seen with a lot of odd or unidentified people just days before the murder. I'm going to talk more about that in subsequent videos. According to the tape book, the AP brought the bullet count to at least 11 right after the murder, which is key because they were mainline media. Right there, you're already into conspiracy, in my opinion. There were major ethics complaints against Dwayne Wolfer over his career with the LAPD. According to my research, on average, about every few years, he was almost fired or had a major ethics investigation waged against him. In Ted Carrick's documentary, The Second Gun, he had a gun expert in the documentary talk about Dwayne Wolfer's theories and proved they were all wrong. His name was William H. Harper, and he was a gun expert. He proved the trajectory magic bullet theories of Wolfer were all completely ridiculous and wrong. There had to be at least 2 to 3 gunmen, or at least 2. Witnesses Martin Pruszynski and FBI agent William A. Bailey saw bullet holes in dividers of the pantry swing doors. They were largely ignored by investigators. That's another key piece of wall evidence. Wolfer's theory, or one of them, is that bullet number 8 hit Elizabeth Evans in the head after it hit the ceiling. This makes no sense. I don't think that's even possible. Not one of almost 80 people in the pantry placed Sirhan behind RFK. The source was their own SUS. Completely nuts. You're talking a lot of people. This proves conspiracy. Now I'm going to talk about the Pruszynski recording. He was a journalist from Poland. The recording proves multiple shots. It proves evidence of many gunmen. And he narrates what he's seeing in the video, meaning it's a step-by-step kind of process within the assassination. It may include all the shots. Sound experts from all over, including Paramount and GIT, estimated 8 to 11 shots in the video. Sirhan's revolver was an 8-shooter. Right there, you're into conspiracy. And this video, I believe, was largely verified by, some independent research verified it, which means people that had no connection to Pruszynski more or less admitted this was a legit recording of the assassination, proving conspiracy. Now I'm going to talk more about the von Praag recording. Another really key piece of audio evidence. These 2 recordings may be the most important evidence in the entire case. There were 2 diverse guns used. One was a .22 IJ revolver, like Sirhan's. Was it fired by Sirhan? I doubt it. 1 bullet came from that according to the recording. 5 out of 13 shots came from an HR 922 according to the recording. That accounts for almost half of the bullets fired according to this tape. The shots came from many directions, proving at least 2 gunmen. The mic faced Sirhan's gun, which pretty much proves you're into conspiracy, because the shots were coming from all over the room. Some shots were fired at the same time. Once again, independent experts verified von Praag's findings too, and there was a lot of them. They had no connection to him. They didn't know him. Some of these people were from other countries, like Pruszynski, and it was being verified by independent base level research people in these industries. In general, this audio evidence proves a plot. It's just a question of who was in on the plot at this point. This ends the evidence section of this series at this point. My first video next week is going to be on section 3 of this series, which is assassins/conspirators. And the first subtitle or video in that section is going to be Thane Eugene Caesar and the Polka Dot Dress Girl. Don't miss it. This will be one of the best videos in the entire series. She's mysterious, but she's a big part of the plot, in my opinion. It's going to be one of the best in the series. Once again, thank you for your time. It's free to subscribe.